I don't think anybody wants to hear that, honestly.
I hope that wasn't recorded. No, come on. Oh, no. There it is. Okay. I lost your audio.
No. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Stag Show. This is Bob.
Hey, everyone. Miles.
Miles self-pleasuring himself.
Oh. My family's starting to listen to this show, so please, let's not. Yeah, we had to.
Hey, I wasn't the one who was moaning at the beginning of the show.
I had some things going on. Okay, I can't really go into.
Apparently. Yeah, he said.
Yeah.
I don't think trying to upstage Conan O'Brien's masturbating bear is really the way to go.
Yeah. Well, welcome to my fans only. So.
You're only fans. You always do everything backwards.
I know. I have a thing. I don't know. I do that.
It's like you got word dyslexia or something.
Easy for you to say. Yeah.
Instead of letter dyslexia, it's word dyslexia. So you switch it. It's like, I don't need any TCH.
Be funny, you will.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. That's so
Yoda
funny.
syndrome. Also,
I do. I know.
Claws for hands from banging on yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. It's been one of those days.
Yeah. You had whatever's going on in your life. I'm hoping it's okay. Yeah.
It's doing okay now. We just have to get resituated now. So we had sick animal and there's you have to. They're convalescing, so we're dealing with that. So everything's okay at the moment.
Okay, good.
Nothing tragic or anything. So yeah, although there is something that tragic that happened.
Yeah.
Recently. And although you probably won't think it's so tragic, but first of all, Detroit Lions didn't win. I just wanted to mention that. Yeah. So your first Polish Nostradamus prediction was Kansas City Chiefs versus Detroit Lions. Detroit wins. Never going to happen.
Damn it.
Never ever going to happen.
Shit. I thought I picked Eagles. God damn it.
But. And this is what pains me to say.
Go ahead.
Greatly, you already have a partial hit on the list.
Okay, go.
Do you have any ideas which one it is?
No.
Do you want to take a guess?
No, I don't.
No, I don't even want to guess.
No, I don't. No, I don't guess. No.
Michael is going to be in the Golden Girls. I will never hear the end of this.
What?
He is Michael Gardner from Savage Unfiltered.
Mm-hmm.
Has told me that he is going to be in the Golden Girls stage play.
Oh, no, he's not.
As a mailman. He's not going to be Ma, but if you take your Nostradamus powers, you could say, well, mailman starts with M-A.
Yeah.
So maybe you just didn't get the whole thing.
Oh my God!
He couldn't believe he listened to the show and could not believe that this even came up.
Really?
And then divulged to me last week. I held it because it was after Monday. I held it till tonight to say yes, he will be in Chicago in July. Chicago even. In July to be a mailman in the stage presentation of a Golden Girls. I mean, I'm sure it's got it up more than that as far as the name goes. So.
Wait a minute. Now, he had not heard the show. He had not heard the predictions, right?
No. This floored him as much as it floored him probably as much as it's flooring me. Yes.
How did you feel? Like, oh my God.
I thought first thought was, you motherfuckers are in cahoots. That was my first thought, and then I realized when I was talking to him that it did. Well, that would entail you actually, doing something
work
beyond, and so I'm like, okay, the chances of that are even slimmer.
Mm-hmm.
Then
he could be an understudy for Ma.
No, well, he said he actually told me his lines for the mailman, so he read me the script.
Hey, Dorothy, you want me to deliver this in the rear?
I said, well, we know a mailman that could, give you some inside tips.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Wow, that made my day. Yeah.
It makes your year. Are you kidding? This is the first one that you even got close to.
Well, they say,
This, not only is this, I mean, you'll never get more right than this.
Yeah, well, it's pretty close. It's pretty close.
I mean, I don't think any of the rest of them are going to hit.
It was pretty close.
Yeah. Oh, and, just another little, since we're talking about, insider bits here and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can look it up now while we're doing this, but anyway, I do little short pieces of the show, to kind of get people interested, hopefully. Yeah. And the floor is lava thing, there was hundreds of people on the shorts that watched that stupid thing. And I guess that's something of interest to people. Anyway.
My game show idea, The Floor is Lava?
Well, there was a game show called The Floor is Lava, but you said the Hawaiian version or something, and then... Yeah. I mean, so maybe they're mistaking it for the real game show, but I don't know. But anyway, people seem to be, more into that, so... That's
my Shyamalan twist.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah, okay, your Shyamalan twist. And the name of the dance is the Shyamalan twist.
I would like to read you Michael's social security number now, if I could.
Yeah, his bank account and
his bank account,
his waist size,
the street he grew up on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that part you could do because I watched you do that to people in college, and it wasn't. And this is pre-Google, folks. So
yeah.
Miles would peruse various publications that would have information on people, and then he would go, "Hey, do you live over on, Dart Drive over there?" And they'll be like, "How do you know?"
Well, no, you talk to someone and you tell me their name, and then I'd sneak away and find a phone book.
Right.
They're like, "Hey, aren't you at 123 College Avenue?"
And they're like, "What?
What?
Are you spying on me?" And usually it was women, and kind of like pre-stalker Miles there.
There's nothing funnier than a creeper that knows your address. Like, what? Huh? Who's this guy?
Yeah, and then you'd say their phone number, and it would just be a whole thing.
The phone number was even funnier. Isn't your phone number 523?
Yeah.
How did you know that?
Oh,
wouldn't you like to know?
You were being a little stinker.
That was like the best. Yeah, like the closest I've ever come to like some kind of like magician or something, or I don't know what.
I'm David Blaine before there was David Blaine.
Yeah. And just do the voice.
So, but anyway, you picked Michael's audition for Ma on the stage show of Golden Girls as your pick, and I'm supposed to buy you dinner at Twin Anchors in Chicago. Yeah. So since you didn't, it's not Ma, it's the mailman. I think I'm going to get you. Do you have a Jack in the Box there in town where you're at?
No.
Okay. Oh, well, you told me you recently got a chicken place. I'll owe you a chicken dinner.
You can send me to KFC. That's good enough.
Okay, KFC. Deal. For your half-assed correct half answer, then I will get you. I will get you one of those nasty bowls that they sell at KFC where they just sweep the floor and put it in a bowl.
I just wish I could have been there when this all came down. Like, what did you say?
Yeah, that's. I was like, he told me, and I'm like, what? And then I'm like,
bitch.
Yeah, I'm like, this is not happening. It's not happening.
You're not for real.
So yeah, it was. Not only was it a shock.
Yeah.
It was really kind of a kick in the nuts, honestly.
Yeah, well, yeah, keep laughing. Keep laughing, bud.
A virtual kick in the nuts there with this.
Ain't that
this bullshit that's coming down? Not only that, you would have had like a trifecta if you would have said in Chicago, but you didn't say that. You said stage show, which it is a stage show. The only piece you didn't get right was he's not playing Ma, he's playing a mailman.
Well, we don't. Maybe he has a romantic thing with Ma, though.
Well, yeah, that's what I insinuated when he told me. I said Blanche. I'm like, are you gonna? You go, here's your mail, Blanche. Bend over.
Oh my! I'm getting the vapors.
So yeah. Anyway, I'm never going to hear the end of this. And
I'm in your head, Mike.
Your gift card to KFC will be on its way as soon as I get around to it.
I've just put in a secret camera in his apartment, so I just pretty much know everything he's doing now. So.
Poor guy. Yeah, that's all he needs. You spying on him. So what's going on with you?
I keep getting these secondhand stories.
My night's ruined. So how about you?
Yeah, sorry. God, sorry. Excuse me. So let's go with some secondhand stories, I guess. Okay, so.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of secondhand going on with you. The ghost hand.
Yeah, the ghost hand. And so my youngest son has decided to maybe take a few college classes here and there.
Good for him.
And he picks up this I think it's like sociology class or something.
Mm-hmm.
Something, I don't know, psychology or sociology or some bullshit. And,
some bullshit.
They're like, well, let's go to like a nursing home and we'll talk to some of the patients. And we've kind of pre-selected patients.
Uh-huh.
And I want you to interview them, and then you're going to come back, and then we're going to talk about it. You're going to kind of tell us.
You're going to give like a lowdown on this nursing home person. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a very big class, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. So they give my son three names,
mm-hmm.
and he goes there, and like each one, like they already have like family in the room visiting them.
Oh, so he's an intruder.
Yeah, he's like, oh well, okay, oh, I can't do that one. Okay, I go to the second one. Oh no, okay, shoot, okay, third one, strikes out. Right? Tells the teacher, she's like, well, just pick someone from our class and talk to them. That'll be good enough.
Oh, okay. Now it's now not an old person, but a younger person.
Yeah, just like some stupid college age person. Like,
Gotcha.
Hey Bob, what do you like? What's your hobbies?
I'm gonna be in the Golden Girls.
Do you like that? Right, so, excuse me.
What size are you?
Now, bear in mind that my son is somewhat of a fan of music, pop music to some degree, and so anyway, I will just change the name here just to protect the innocent. But basically, there's like, what's that?
Slipknot,
yeah, no. So there's like some older woman doing something. She goes, "Oh, I talked to some woman," and I'm changing this up. This is not true, but he used to. Let me think. Do I can throw it? He used to tour with Waylon Jennings. for instance.
Buddy Holly?
Buddy Holly. She's a tour with Buddy Holly, and she actually kind of wrote a couple songs, and she actually still gets royalties from these songs.
Oh, good deal.
And she, you know, is once in a lifetime opportunity. And this lady talks. She like the interviewer knows nothing about Buddy Holly. Let's say he's like, oh, some guy, you know, musical guy or something. And
every day.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So my son's trying to ask questions. This lady has no idea. Like, I don't know. I guess. I don't know. He's just like totally going nuts. He's like, oh my God.
You got this person who was of some note.
Yeah.
And didn't even do any follow. She was supposed to be interviewing them, right?
Yes. This class would be interviewing this woman who apparently has in the past had some ties to someone.
Mm-hmm. Billy Joel.
No, it wasn't Billy Joel. The singer.
We didn't start the fire, and I still give money.
Yes, I actually wrote Piano Man. And no, it's a deceased celebrity, but
you know what you are? You're a piano man.
Yeah, he's just totally. You know, my son's luck. He has like the worst luck in the world. He's just all like, he cannot believe it. He's like, oh my God. Once in a lifetime opportunity to ask this lady questions, and he totally gets washed out.
Well, you just go find her and just go, I'll interview her. You don't know how to do anything.
Tell after the fact. And then he's like, oh, Jesus.
Man.
Oh, my God.
That's terrible.
You know, because he had something like this a few years ago. He had some class where you had to interview a classmate, right? And all this guy picked up on is that my son's a pretty big dude. You know, he's a pretty big kid.
Yeah, tall.
Like a football player. And all this kid picked up on is my son likes to eat. This baby Josephus, man, he's big. He likes to sit around the house.
He likes to eat.
He likes to eat. So I'm like, it wasn't like that. He goes, oh, no.
Oh, my gosh.
So you want to hear another secondhand story tonight?
Sure. Let's do two.
Let's just do two. My mom is, early 90s, I guess. And she is recently widowed, and so is my sister is recently widowed. I have a sister.
Very sad.
I love that rock. You know.
Love that rock.
That's my sister that you're always making fun of, yes. And so they decided, hey, since, we're recently widowed, let's go down south like you used to like to do, Mom. And, my mom used to be a snowbird and all that. And they go, let's go down by like New Orleans,
Dun, 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 dun.
So I go, well, okay, because my sister has some medical training, so I'm like, okay, well, yeah, this is a good idea, maybe.
Yeah, get her out.
They're taking my mom's new car,
Sure.
They got plenty of, money for the casino. What could go wrong, right?
Right.
They're renting some house for like 2 months. It's a brand new house.
Wow.
What could go wrong?
Living the life.
I go, well, hopefully they make it, and they make it. And then my sister calls up tonight. She goes, oh shit, I don't know if I wrecked Mom's car or not. I'm like, what? Brand new car. She's only had it for like 2 months, right?
Oh my God.
Well, I ran over the median or some shit.
Oh my God.
God damn it. Jesus. But, don't worry. Our brother says it's okay. I'm like, well, okay. All right. Well,
I do it all the time. I run over all the medians. That's me.
I hope family curb stuff all the time.
Right. So that's what they're for. They're just bigger. They're just big speed bumps. That's all.
Yeah. So she goes, but there's more, Miles. I go, okay. So they go to a local casino, and my mom gives my sister her debit card and says, hey, go to the ATM over there and get Mom some money.
Gotcha.
Right? So what could go wrong? So my sister goes
Well,
over there.
a skimmer on it or something. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, no, it wasn't that bad. But so my sister gets the money, comes back. They gamble for a while. They go to leave, and my mom decides, "Where's my card at?" And my sister, who's pushing 70 now, she's like, "Oh, fuck, I know."
Probably in that machine over there.
They left it in the machine.
Oh my God.
They contact, the casino. Casino looks like, oh yeah, some guy, showed up and took your card. Yeah.
They watched the footage.
Gotcha. Yeah. Like, oh yeah, we see this guy here in the casino a lot. Yeah.
Okay. There's nothing that could go wrong with two octogenarians going to a casino in New Orleans. Yeah.
And so apparently they get the cops involved, and they go, "Why don't you shut off the card?"
Right.
Because it looks like okay, you're very close. Well, it's Sunday. No one works on Sunday, ma'am. There's an 800 number for fraud and stuff. Please call it. Right. Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sure that the cops are reassuring my sister. Please just move forward with it. It's So at this point, the guy has gone to Lowe's and spent $600 on something.
Oh, great! Yeah,
with my mom's money, and then he's filled up his truck up to about $80-$90. Fills up his truck.
Her card should. Anytime you have gas and large purchases together, that means it's stolen. That's what they shut them off anyway.
No.
The problem is it's a debit card. Number one, never ever use your debit card.
Yeah, no shit. And don't be afraid to call the place either, because it's Sunday. I'm like, oh my god,
exactly. Oh my gosh, this is horrible.
And then the jackass has gone to McDonald's and spent like $20 at McDonald's, etc.
Yeah,
and then
I'm Minerva. That's me, Minerva.
And then Mrs. Nussbaum, from the joke. Yeah. And then he was like trying to move money out of her account into like some Vimo thing or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, Jesus! It's like it's like her life savings in this account. Like, oh. So they finally
never life savings in that account.
Yeah, so her whole $2,000 she has left.
Gotcha.
And no, she got more than that. But so they shut off the card, but this jackass has spent who knows how much, $700 or $800 at this point, and
lost.
So the bank's like, oh, that's all right. Well, we just reimbursed you. Don't worry about it.
Oh, did they? Because it's a debit card, Credit cards have a limit. It's like $50 you're on the hook for. Debit cards, it's different.
You seem to know a lot about stolen cards, my friend.
Well,
yeah.
I'm not going to get into it, but it's different.
I can't talk about it, but okay.
I've been sworn to secrecy.
All right, stop. All right, I don't want you in trouble, Jesus.
I took an oath.
All right, yeah, I know. You're into some stuff. I know. You know people. I know. So the family fortune is all well.
Oh, okay. I said the car's a little skinned up, a little skidded on the bottom there.
Yeah, I said, if you guys are going to blow my inheritance like this, I really would have nixed this trip.
Little Thelma and Louise go to Nolans.
So there's two old women, hitchhiking back.
Yeah. Come on, honey, get in the General Lee. We're going to the casino. Oh my gosh.
Secondhand news. There you go.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you need a little secondhand. Don't you think? Maybe you need a lot of secondhand.